ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go with two of the greatest lightweight champions in UFC history, Charles Oliveira and Khabib Nurmagomedov. And given all that Charles has accomplished, your guy Khabib got the itch to come back.
Khabib got the itch to come back based on some of the things that Charles has done to people close to him. Charles Oliveira continues to do the unexpected. It does not matter how the fight starts. You know that at the end of it, Duke Bronx will have his hand raised. He has a...
looking for the ghillie lock now. Might have the guillotine.
Oh, wow.
Oh, gotta protect your neck. Guillotine choke is locked in. Oh, he got out. How good is that?
This guy is so aware. He never leaves anything long to allow for himself to get subbed.
Got this. Keep working.
You gotta be kidding me. How did he get out?
He just stayed calm, was able to withstand the fire, and now he finds himself out and safe.
Flatten him out. Open up the guard and flatten him out.
Oliveira gets caught by the elbow there. All right, trying to pass here. As Glover Teixeira might say, not today.
Not today. Great job of following with the hips, keeping those legs locked and keeping them in full guard.
Open up that guard. Open up
Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Oliveira.
Going Kimura now.
Oh, he's got the Kimura position locked in now.
You control him.
He's got the Kimura locked in now, but he's got to be patient. He's got to step over the head with the knee and then lift slight movements to try to find the finishing position.
Ooh, crowd pops as he gets out again.
They respect his ability to escape, and he showed how well-versed he is in submission defense.
Under 2 minutes now to go in round one.
Start working the side control. Side control.
Now drops inside that closed guard, DC.
Full guard. Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound. Big ground and pound.
Oh, some big elbows landing for him now. Well, nice job staying active from the bottom. Good elbow there by Nurmagomedov.
Oh, good defense, yes.
Oh, trying to pass here, but Dikembe Mutombo style, he gets denied.
Blocked! Great job blocking that pass by the bottom fighter.
Fight.
Oh, big knee there for Oliveira. Level change there, goes for the takedown. 30 seconds to go in the round. 20 seconds to go in round one. Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Oliveira. Oh, his ground and pound is on full display here tonight. Round two is next. All right, now we take a look back at some of the action in that previous round, DC. A lot to like on both sides, really.
I mean, both were intent on going forward. And what happens when nobody wants to take a step back? They meet in the middle. That's exactly what they did, and they both found success over the course of that round.
All right, so a wild round and a wild sequence. All right, folks, here we go, round two. Charles Duke Bronx Oliveira versus Khabib Nurmagomedov. Push kick there to the body. Ooh, and he caught the kick.
Oh, big elbow.
Front kick to the body is there. Nice work by Nurmagomedov. Missed with that attempt. Nurmagomedov gets the single leg takedown. Oh, he loves that elbow. Nice combination of elbows there. All right, feet on the hips here. Well, he's got the ground and pound going now. Strong work from the top here by Nurmagomedov. And busy as he looks to improve position here. Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Nurmagomedov.
great job landing the strike from his back.
Now an elbow from Charles. Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Nurmagomedov. Another ground and pound strike lands. Oh, elbow from the bottom there by Oliveira.
Get yourself up in a good position, a better position.
Really doing a nice job getting these shots home on the ground. Oh, staying busy from top position. He lands another ground strike there. Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
And very effective with the ground and pound.
Full mount, full mount.
Goes upstairs for an elbow.
Hey, scramble, get up. Scramble, scramble, and get up.
Nurmagomedov's looking for a Darce choke here.
His fingers point to the
Oh,
way out.
Darce
You gotta
choke
turn
locked
back
and
to
loaded.
that side. Turn to that side. Keep turning.
Oh, that has got to
It's work.
be it.
Come on, I'll stand you up. It's work.
Oh, he got out.
He did a great job of getting his hips away and getting back to his back in order to defend that Darce choke.
15 seconds to go. Oliveira's in half guard. Round 3 next.
Stop, stop, stop.
All right, we now take a look back at some of the highlights from that.
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's do
Third
it.
round underway. Oh, lands another beautiful strike to the body, really starting to connect at will when it comes to working the body, and especially effective doing it later in this fight. Didn't see a lot of that from him in the earlier rounds. Takedown defense holds up. Big knee there.
He gets to the single collar tie. Look for him to drive and move his opponent to find openings to land that free hand.
Well, you start to really worry about the wrestling, and there's that left hand from Khabib.
Underrated. I mean, it's a very underrated part of his game, his ability to stand and strike with anybody in the UFC.
All right, so now we start to see some redness underneath the elbow. You got to think he's going to continue to attack the body with all of his strikes.
Well, his opponent has not done anything to deter him. He should keep doing this, keep going to the well until his opponent finds an answer, because right now, he seems lost to it.
Just over 3 minutes now to go. All right, we'll see how he chooses to defend here.
This is where he wants to be.
Ooh, going for a leg lock. Heel hook looks tight.
That heel hook looks tight and painful. What he's got to do now, though, is keep that heel hooked inside the crevice of his arm if he wants to finish the fight.
Oliveira's in half guard now. Trying to pass the guard here, but a nice job by the bottom fighter defensively.
Bottom fighter did a fantastic job of following with his hips, making sure he blocked any attempt to get past his guard.
Can't get it. Good awareness by the defensive fighter.
Great submission defense.
Start raining those elbows. Start raining those elbows.
Remaining active here in his pursuit of the submission. Another attempt here. All right, half guard position here, DC. You have an extra hop in your step when you talk about fighters working out of this half guard.
Oh, man. I like half guard as a top fighter. I understand.
Nurmagomedov's trying to get a triangle here. Oh, compromising spot here. Triangle choke is locked in.
It's got to be it. It seems so tight.
Oh, there's the tap! Khabib Nurmagomedov! Your winner by submission.
ready? You ready? Let's do it.
Derek Lewis attended Kilgore College on a full football scholarship, has really found his niche, though, in mixed martial arts. Oh, man, how is he standing? Brutal knee to the body. Oh, he blasted the kick to the midsection right there. Got it right below that elbow guard. And on the other side, if you're the boxer, maybe need to lower that guard a little bit more.
Well, you're at kicking range and not boxing range. So as he's landing damage, the boxer can't reach him with the punches. It's beautiful. And it shows how hard they worked in building this game plan and this approach that has allowed for them to jump out in front.
Oh, nice job to catch the leg. He saw that strike coming and now works it into a takedown. So now he has the fight to the canvas. Let's see what he can do with it. Full guard now, DC.
For the top fighter, you got to be very careful because most submissions come from the full guard. So advance to half. Try to build posture. But if you're the bottom person, the moment your opponent tries to move to the next position, build a shield. Kick off the hips and get back to your feet.
Looks as though he will let his opponent stand back up. Yes, Lewis gets touched by that kick right to the body there. Nicely done by the opponent.
Nice shot, lands downstairs. Another body kick lands.
Oh, and he caught the kick.
Oh, nice body shot. Oh, nice.
Oh, wow, massive uppercut. That will not feel good tomorrow.
Beautiful jab lands.
Well, that body kick was there earlier, not there on that attempt. Under 2 minutes to go. All right, so some definite damage underneath the elbow now on the side of his opponent. A lot of strikes to the body starting to add up.
Yeah, a lot of strikes to the body and mixing up the attack, not being one-dimensional, not headhunting inside the octagon.
Huge strike lands there. Somehow his opponent stayed upright.
I mean, he's still on his feet, but he's not up by much. Oh, nice body shot.
Under a minute now to go. Gone swelling now around the jaw area, so we'll keep an eye on that as this fight continues. All right, so a nice straight punch there after he caught the leg. He decides to punch out as opposed to going for any takedown. Well, you know he's comfortable fighting off of his back. And he is back up to his feet. Final seconds of the round. That horn sounds means we have reached the end of round one. All right, heading back to the corner, and Lewis's corner now. We'll take a look at that lip. The cut man is in, and you got to tighten that up. It's really starting to bleed now. All right, so the takedown's the big storyline in that previous round. Let's look back at some of the highlights, DC, and got to be pretty discouraging to get grounded that many times in one round.
Oh, it's so discouraging because all you want to do is let your offense go, but every time you're getting dragged to the floor constantly. You're starting to get fatigued. He's starting to wear on you. Let's see what type of effect it takes on his offensive approach as the next round starts.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway. All right, next round is now underway. I thought there was pretty good back and forth action in the previous frame.
Yes, it wasn't a bar fight. It wasn't two guys throwing the kitchen sink at each other. But you did see times where they came together and you saw the skill level of these two fighters.
Well, they've made all the right reads here tonight, and there's another one. Beautiful read on the leg strike as he catches it and then returns fire with a punch of his own. So they have got the timing down here at this point of the fight. Well, champ, I don't see that well, but it's hard to miss the redness underneath that elbow. A lot of bodily investment from his opponent tonight.
Yeah, it's an investment, John. It may not pay dividends right now, but the more you go there, the more damage you do, eventually it will show itself. Right now it's starting to show. Oh, he did a great job of rotating him into an underhook. Now they separate. Caught that kick there.
Jockeying for position here in the clinch. Both fighters trying to get a more dominant position. Well, no feeling out process tonight. Both fighters invoking damage on the other, DC.
Yes, we knew this would be very competitive. We knew that this...
Oh, a huge strike lands there, DC.
He landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot, the follow-up shot that will finish the fight.
That is it! The Black Beast!
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, early round action here, and the wins and bonuses just continue to pile up for the budding heavyweight contender, Tom Aspinall. Truly a five-tool player when it comes to his skills, but in this particular matchup, he believes the ground game is going to be his bread and butter. He believes we're looking at a submission finish here tonight.
Oh, he's hurt bad.
I need you to move.
Vicious combo there. Man, not sure if there was a gentleman's agreement for no feeling out. They are getting after it right out of the chute.
No feeling out process. These guys are here to end this fight quickly. Oh! Great block there. Until he blocks it, you better keep throwing those body kicks. That knee hurt him.
Oh, big left hook there. Rip the body there. Lewis is cut above the eye, and that blood figures to start to trickle down. Could compromise his vision here moving forward. Just over 3 minutes to go, round one.
Oh, nice.
Useful strike there. The hook is clean.
Oh, nice. Nice.
Nice hit, bro. Nice.
Oh, good head movement there. Nice slip. Lands to the body there. Oh, solid kicks are landing. He has most certainly found the range on the feet.
Nice body shot.
I need more out of you.
Oh, and there's that head kick. He kept talking about the opening that would be there on Thursday. Those words proving prophetic right there.
I mean, his vision and his timing allows him to get that technique off.
So the numbers continue to pile up. 30 total strikes have landed for Derek Lewis. Oh, a huge shot finds the target there.
Great shot lands. Now he's got to go find that follow-up attempt. The kill shot was what they call it, to go and end the fight. Oh, that's big.
Let's get that left working.
Big knee to the body.
Keep your hands up. Use your footwork now. It's okay.
1 minute to go in the round.
Footwork.
Champ, look at that redness underneath his elbow. A lot of those strikes to the body starting to pile up.
Getting beat up and being smart enough to not be headhunting the entire time. I like this. I like this approach.
Oh, now lands a kick to the body. Lands a good series of kicks here. Oh, nice job to block that punch. Oh, he lands a huge knee to the body.
Finish, finish, finish. 10 seconds. You got 10 seconds.
Outstanding round. Do you believe it? Another 5 minutes coming up.
All right, take a
Heading
seat.
back to the corner now, and however deliberately. So Lewis is bleeding from the forehead there a little bit. It doesn't appear to be too bad. All right, let us get you some replays from that previous round. He certainly got a lot done on the feet, and as such, he has opened up a pretty significant gash above his opponent's eye.
Yeah, it was a buildup. He just kept popping him. he kept hitting him until something opened him up. And now he can see the damage that he's inflicting. Nothing feels better to a fighter than to see the person wearing your work. That is exactly what's going on right now.
And the cut man is not the only one that is going to keep an eye on that wound as this next round gets underway. All right, next round is now underway. Hopefully the action continues at a high level. Pretty good first 5 minutes.
Pretty good first 5 minutes. Both of them can really pick it up. Let's see who decides they're going to lead the dance as we go forward.
So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Just out of range with that left hook. That is a huge shot there, DC. I'm not sure how he stayed upright.
I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, to stay standing shows and talks to your toughness. Oh!
Drive forward.
Well, his opponent seemed to be stunned to a significant extent, but... Oh! Oh, he's in a world of trouble now.
Now he's backed up.
Big right hand.
Keep your head in it.
Well, he's landed a few big uppercuts already. I will bet you $1,000 he sets it up again here.
You're not taking my money, J.A. That uppercut is coming. And when it lands, it's going to land and land very damaging.
Oh, back to the well with the inside leg kicks. Nice work there by the Black Beast. Oh, just a nasty leg kick. That one hurt him. That's hard to watch.
I mean, he is throwing those kicks with evil intent. He is trying to break his leg with every single kick.
Oh, with authority to the body. Derek! Finish!
Oh, boy.
Sweet man, yes.
Ready to fight? Ready. Do it.
Right, early round action here, and as humbly as he could put it, Sean Strickland believes he has every advantage in this particular matchup. He is convicted that if this fight goes to the ground, he will be the stronger man. Also believes he can run some clock in the clinch if need be, given his opponent's obvious striking acumen. But Strickland is no slouch there as well, and there are many reasons why Sean Strickland, methodically over the last 4 or 5 years, has built himself into one of the very best middleweights on the planet. Oh, that knee appeared to land, and that, at the very least, is going to give that wrestler something to think about now moving forward.
Well, wrestlers want to go forward, J.A. They want to get into you and take you down. That knee will relieve some of that forward pressure, and then maybe he can start to get off from a distance and have this wrestler staying back at his range.
Going with that.
And he caught the kick. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Now some separation. Nice. Nicely done.
got to the clinch, controlled the posture, and lands some big knees from in close.
Oh, he lands a hook.
Top boy's going down to the basement.
We have crossed the midpoint here in our opening round.
Now some separation from this clinch position.
So at long last, he finally lands his first takedown after several failed attempts. You knew coming in that he was going to stay committed to the takedown, kept on trying, and finally got him to the ground. Strickland gets up. He is back on the feet here. Oh, judo toss. Made it look easy.
Scramble and go.
Strickland's in half guard. And he's able to work his way back to his feet. Well done to catch the kick. We'll see what he can do with it.
Let's go hard to the body.
Sonnett going for the takedown, but unable to land. That left punch pretty good tonight. Oh, and he caught the kick. Nice job by the fighter here to continue to block the shots coming his way. You think he's trying to sort of fatigue his opponent here a little bit?
He's kind of watching and seeing every...
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, here we go, round one. And how will Fedor Emelianenko choose to proceed? I know, DC, you think he's going to wrestle, he's going to grapple. Figures to have a decided submission advantage tonight if he can get that part of his game going. Well, Fedor's got power, man. He talked about wanting a knockout this week, and sometimes when fighters talk about pursuing style points, they end up being the ones twitching on the canvas. I have a sneaking suspicion, though, that Fedor Emelianenko's hands will be heard from tonight.
Nice leg kick. Oh, that body shot hurt him.
Hook to the body here, but strong defense to block the shot by Alexei Oleinik. Able to land there with the straight left. Oh, how good was that combo? He is really doing a nice job stringing his shots together now.
All right, great. Keep him right there. Let's fight.
And now some separation.
Right on the button.
More than one,
Over and over, this guy's getting hit right in his face. He needs to start trying to secure a takedown now.
Oleinik swelling now around that jaw area. We'll see if he can make some adjustments and perhaps defensively raise that guard to prevent any further damage.
Big knee lands to the body.
Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue.
Rotates the lock and throws him way through the air. What a massive takedown. Oh, that one landed, yep.
Let him go. Time to let
Well, there's a takedown attempt. No surprise that he would go for it there, but unable to get the fight to the ground.
Whenever your opponent knows
connection there.
he landed it perfectly. Perfect placement, perfect position. What a huge blow in a big moment in this fight.
Now goes in and secures the takedown.
Pummel out. Get yourself up in a good position, a better position.
Under 90 seconds to go in the round.
Nice.
Short elbow, short elbow.
Well, not ideal to spend this much time on the bottom, but you can't fault him for his activity. Landing strikes here from the bottom. Nice work by Emelianenko.
Oh, he puts his knee on belly. He's postured, landing huge ground and pound. The guy has to move or the fight's going to get finished.
Fedor Emelianenko gets pounded here with these elbows to the head.
Get out of there.
Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet.
Keep your hands up, protect your face.
Closes the gap and gets the single collar tie now. All right, so Emelianenko's bleeding from the mouth, Daniel. Looks as though there's a cut on his lip. Thankfully, he's a lot tougher than I am.
Stop,
Round
stop,
two next.
stop.
All right, heading back to the corner now after that round. And Emelianenko's corner has some work to do. They're going to take a look at that lip. Hopefully the cut man can do his thing and just make sure that it doesn't continue to bleed and provide further adversity for him in this fight. All right, so Jairzinho Rozenstruik versus Alistair Overeem. It is not. But let us look back at some of the replays from that round because there's a cut on the lip now that he's got to deal with.
Long as I never got to see nothing like that again in my entire life, I'm okay calling fights. And this cut is not that. But it was the perfect shot that landed in the right spot that opened up that cut on the lip.
All right, so we will see if the cut man can do anything about that, and for the fighter, try to raise his guard and be more sound defensively in this next round. Oh, and he tags him with the straight hand there. Beautifully done by Emelianenko.
You cannot take those leg kicks clean like that. That was nice.
Oh, beautiful job to split the guard. Now his opponent's really on the ropes.
His opponent's on beat street. He's hurt so bad. I don't know what he's going to do to stay in this fight.
Man! Olynyk's body really getting bruised up on that right side right now. Got to figure out a way to lower the guard.
Nice level change. Secures the takedown. Ref won't help you here. Just as the referee will.
Olynyk's trying for a submission here.
That Darce choke is tight. Very smart there. You never favor submission over a dominant position. Oh.
Moving his head on the ground here, avoiding a lot of these big shots.
Back to your guard.
Emelianenko's in half guard.
Changing the position.
Side control now.
Busy on the ground.
It's the elbow there.
Hey, scramble, get up.
Postures up here and now going to the body with that big strike. Nicely done by Olynyk. Continuing to stay busy here on the ground.
All right, I want you both to pass that half guard.
So 3 minutes have flown off the fight clock there. Fedor's trying to lock up on a submission now.
Now it's tight. There it is.
Crank it. Crank it. Hold on tight. Hold on tight. Create a scramble. Let's go.
This is some exhausting work, man. Ooh, looks like another submission attempt now. Ooh, that rear naked choke is tight.
Wrist control.
Oh, wow, he got out and mounted him.
What a beautiful display of submission defense. Not panicking whenever he was beat so greatly by that rear naked choke.
All right, looks like he's setting up for a finish here. Oh, good technique there. He's got the triangle choke locked in. Oh, that's got to be it. Oh, he tapped!
Oh! Woo!
So what a win for him here tonight.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so here's the former UFC champion Petr Yan with his boxing game and his unbreakable will in tow. He comes up on this challenge with Sugar Sean O'Malley, who is trying to take his spot near the top of the division.
Watching Petr Yan make his way to a championship was truly special. Oh!
He's got him hurt here. And back to his feet.
Oh!
Oh! Huge left. Oh!
Oh, another one. Oh, that right hand barely missed there. He got hurt again.
Man, these guys have some chins on them. Huge.
Oh, he hurt him bad.
Well, at this point, DC, I'm not sure if he's just biding his time or just trying to get some extra reps, but go finish the guy.
It seems like the guy's playing with his food. You know, he's having a good time out there. Everything's working. He's in the zone. It feels like at any moment he can end the night of his opponent. But he seems to be having...
Oh, right under the elbow, right on the body.
It was perfect. It was a perfectly placed shot, and you see his opponent reacting. Oh, nice high kick. Oh, look at that. Oh! There it is again. Look at that.
That'll do it. Sean O'Malley with a huge win tonight.
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's go.
All right, well, every mixed martial arts round begins on the feet, and Justin Gaethje has no problem with that. He is an outstanding striker and truly one of the more violent men or women on this roster, top to bottom. Your favorite fighter's favorite fighter ready to go here in the early portions of this round. Gaethje gets caught by that straight punch. Can't take too many more of those. There's that jab from Max Holloway. Didn't take him long to find a home for that tonight.
I mean, Max Holloway constantly fights behind the jab, and you would expect it at the start of every single fight. The jab leads to everything else that he does inside the octagon.
Back and forth we go.
Oh, man, both of these guys can really take a shot.
Well, it's about as appropriate a nickname as we have in MMA. The highlight, Justin Gaethje, and he has found his range early tonight. So just over 20 total strikes have landed for Max Holloway. Keeps going back to that jab, keeps throwing that jab, but unable to land.
Good kick.
Well, Gaethje's nose is bleeding now. Yes, looks as though he got cut by one of those offerings from his opponent. Oh, he's staying busy here, connecting with a barrage of punches. Holloway gets touched by that leg kick attempt.
He was able to block that shot. Oh, he tagged him. Great combination to the head.
Just over 2 minutes now to go. Well, you can argue he's the best volume striker. Oh, maybe the best striker.
You ready? You ready? Let's do it.
All right, here we go with round one, and here is Aljamain Sterling. He has been a prolific finisher, but most of his finishes have been of the attritive variety, not in round one. Breaks his opponents down before eventually getting them out of there. We'll see if Aljo can get off to a good start tonight. Dwalishvili getting worked here from the top. Let's see if he goes for a sweep to try to get back to his feet.
Oh, right into mount. Great job finding his shots from the top position.
These ground strikes really started to add up. There's another one. Excellent ground and pound strikes here by Sterling.
That was nice. He's doing a really good job putting himself in position.
Well, how about the movement off of... Oh! Oh, huge ground strikes.
Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
Oh, strong reversal on the ground here. Relentless pressure from the top by Dwalishvili. Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now.
He's very accurate in the ground and pound, and it's showing because he's landing so consistently.
Well, hard to win fights in mixed martial arts from the bottom, but nice work here in that position by Sterling. Now inside the closed guard.
And he's going to try to find ways to pass and move to a submission.
Oh, he continues to land with these elbows. You might get a cut here.
He passed the half guard.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so Islam Makhachev and Khabib Nurmagomedov will table their brotherhood at least for the next 15 minutes or so as they get set to engage. And I think a lot of fight fans, Daniel, have wondered aloud for years which of these two fighters has been... Oh, could get a finish soon. Looks like a Darce choke. That Darce is tight.
That Darce choke is very tight. What he has to do now is slide that arm up under the neck, lock it in the crevice, make it...
Oh, he escapes.
He got...
You ready to fight? Ready.
Well, if any fighter can go 10 hard fives, it's probably Max Holloway. So let us see how he approaches the early portions of this round. This is a guy who has put forth statistically the most amazing striking performance I have ever seen against Calvin Kattar back on Fight Island. You're getting punches and bunches from Max Holloway. Of that, you can be sure. Nice job to connect there with the left.
Let's go, more,
Now with the knee. Kick to the body by Diaz. Well, you see why Holloway is such a fan favorite. Beautiful land there with the left hand, and now we'll see what he can do. Oh! Huge right hand!
Oh. That's a good combination there by Holloway.
Oh, flying knee to the head. Oh, he lands a massive kick here.
Beautiful job getting those hands up.
Pressure, pressure.
Just over 3 minutes to go.
Ooh, what a punch.
Oh, you gotta love this. He is coming out swinging early. No surprise, the aggression on full display.
No, he said he was going to take it to this guy. That is exactly what he's doing as we start this fight.
All right, so now blood is a factor. You see that he has been opened up in that eye area.
Yeah, he's got hit in the eye, and now there's a cut. But it's nothing to worry about too much now. But he's got to be very careful with it as we go forward.
Oh, really using his reach advantage as he landed the jab there. 35 total strikes have landed for Max Blessed Holloway.
These boys are standing right.
What a land right there, the seminal blow of the fight.
I mean, it was perfect. It was absolutely perfect, John. Great placement on that uppercut. Hurt again. Flying knee gets to the target. Beautiful flying knee to the head.
Big right hand there. There's that left hand. And another big kick for Max Holloway.
Oh! He has to evade, stay at space.
Oh!
What a fight. Both of these guys are trying to finish. Oh, my goodness.
Lands a good combination. Big left hand.
This is crazy.
Oh, straight connection right up the gut, DC. He's in a world of trouble now.
They say the straight ones are the ones that get there first, and it got right to the target.
Oh, he gets back up, but barely. Look how wobbly he is.
Oh, nice body shot.
Saved by the bell. The round is over. He got stunned by a massive shot just before the end of the round. So now he goes back. All right, so there's the end of the round. He stayed committed to doing damage.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, second round underway. This crowd is going sick after what they saw in that previous round. Truly an all-out brawl. Seminal moments on both sides, and the fight is still going on. Incredible.
Great moments by both of these fighters. Let's see who can continue down the path and really try and finish this fight.
Well, we may have the best cut men and women in the business, but I'm not sure they're going to be able to do much with that cut. It continues to widen with every passing strike.
And you're fighting a great fighter. It's hard to deal with the damage of the cut while dealing with the level of the fighter in front of you. Right now, you have got to do something different to try and change the way that this fight is playing out.
Punches and bunches for Nick Diaz now. Oh, that is as big a strike as he has landed thus far tonight.
Big, massive shot lands. Look at how tough his opponent is, though. Still standing, still in their fight.
Oh, big shots raining down. All right, stacked guard here, DC. The feet are on the hips. What does that mean?
Big right hand. Oh!
3 minutes now to go in round two.
ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, early round action here. Kamaru Usman's wrestling is next level. His MMA wrestling.
He's gonna try to take him down. There you go. Great.
Oh, what goes up must come down as he slams him right on the canvas. Huge moment in the round.
It excites me to watch somebody.
Ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, so here's the perennial welterweight contender, Leon Rocky Edwards. Nice to see him finally realize a championship opportunity there in Salt Lake City. This is a five-tool player, though. A lot of people fancy him just a striker. Haven't watched all the film. Of that, I can assure you. He can wrestle, he can grapple, can even choke you out if need be. Going to be very interesting to see stylistically how he chooses to approach this matchup tonight. All right, early in the... Oh, what a shot there on the inside. He's hurt now.
He turned his entire body into that uppercut, and it landed exactly as he was hoping for. Oh, my goodness, these boys are going at it.
Oh!
Oh, that's big.
Oh, big knee to the body. Man alive.
And look at him post on the opposite side to give himself the right distance to land these beautiful knees.
And that underhook helping him control that side of his opponent. Nicely done. All right, so the uppercuts have been a big part of the storyline in this one, but the setups have really been key for him. He's not telegraphing that strike, and the opponent hasn't been able to adjust.
He has not been able to see them. It's a very tricky punch, especially in the way that he throws it. He throws it at a time when you expect so many different strikes, but it's because he has such a vast knowledge of just finding that strike.
Oh, there's the swing, and there's the miss by Edwards.
I need you to keep pushing forward.
All right, so now we start to see some bruising appearing on the torso, and all of that courtesy of the body work of his opponent.
Just the where... Oh, he hurt him again.
I need you to finish this fight now.
Edwards' knee attempt here looked like a good one, but it gets blocked. Oh, beautiful jab there from Leon Edwards. And if you don't know the name Leon Edwards, you're going to start to hear his name increasingly. Truly one of the better fighters in this division.
Absolutely. And the reason you don't know his name is because he's more of a quiet guy. He's very reserved. He used to be at AKA for months, and you barely knew that Rocky was even there. He was just there to get his work in, as he's doing his work now inside the octagon.
90 seconds to go. And he caught the kick. We'll see what he can do with it. All right, so he catches the kick and promptly counters with the takedown and puts him on his back. Nicely done there.
He knew exactly what he was doing. He knew if he had an opportunity to secure a leg off of a kick, he would go right into his takedown, and it worked to perfection.
Edwards is bleeding from the mouth now. A cut there.
Oh, he's in trouble.
Gets back to his feet. Oh, a big left hand.
Oh, right hand landed. There you go.
Back and forth we go. Big left hand there inside.
Oh, he hurt him.
Put your hands out high. Come on.
Not there. Nice kick to the body. Second round, straight ahead. All right, heading back to the corner now, and we will keep a close eye on things. Edwards' corner looks a little bit concerned, perhaps because of that cut on the lip that was opened up there in that round. Starting to bleed pretty good. Cutman's got his work to do now. All right, so a big knockdown for him, courtesy of that punch in that round. DC, here's your replay.
Big moment in the previous round. They were both landed this punch right here that sits his opponent down. It showed that the power is not equal, and if he can land, he does have the ability to damage him.
Round two now. Nate Diaz
You ready to fight?
versus Leon Edwards.
Let's do it.
All right, so there's that Nate Diaz left hand. You've talked about the sneaky power. That one looked pretty good.
Yeah, it doesn't look like he's throwing the...
Oh, man, what a connection right there. I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he is on Beach Street right now. He's seeing Tweety Bird over the top of his head. When you take a hook like that, you are on wobbly legs.
Watch for him to set up that hook again now. Ooh, and he caught the kick. And both fighters...
Oh, he hurt him again.
Slips the punch. Oh, nice. Oh!
He's hurt.
Hands high, hands high.
Oh, this could just about do it.
Big combination.
Oh. Well, not sure if I should knock his fight IQ, but it seems like he's sort of playing around here. Feels like the finish is there for the taking.
Yeah, the finish is there. And he needs to take his time to try and find it.
Oh, what a power strike there. He could be in trouble.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. He doesn't know if he's in the octagon or at his mama's house for Thanksgiving. Dude's hurt. He knocked him out. The fight's done.
Back to his feet.
He's hurt. Oh.
And there it is! I mean, you got to be kidding me with that knockout. If that is not the #1 play on SportsCenter tonight, I'm not sure what would top it. One of the best knockouts we've seen all year.
You ready to fight? Ready. Do it.
He is undefeated. He is one of the best pound-for-pound fighters in the world, and what a pain in the neck he is to fight. Khabib Nurmagomedov figures to go to the takedowns early and often here tonight, but if he needs to strike, we have seen a constant evolution when it comes to his striking. This is one of the best fighters in any division, and Khabib Nurmagomedov back at it tonight.
Beautiful body kick.
Oh, big left hand there. Too easy. Khabib Nurmagomedov gets the early takedown. Opposition knew it was coming, unable to stop it as usual.
Well, he'll tell you. He'll tell you that he's going to take you down. And he has so many ways of getting to that takedown. He's as good as they come in terms of setting him up, and right away he gets the fight exactly where he needs it to be.
Khabib's pass is denied. And the referee brings the fight back to its feet. No surprise there. Needed to see more action.
Fight.
Punches.
Uppercut there blocked by Nurmagomedov. 3 minutes to go here, round one.
Clean punch.
Oh, that's going to soften him up. Massive knee to the body. Nice crack there.
Oh! Cannot take too many of those. Oh, nice right hand. Oh!
Oh! Oh, that is a huge takedown there, and he gets it right after catching the leg. So, beautiful instincts and an even better power move to get the takedown. Now let's see what he can do with it. Well, not a guy you want on top of you. Ground and pound strikes piling up here. Good work by Nurmagomedov. Inside the closed guard now.
I mean, he went right into his full guard. What does he do to try to advance himself to give him more of an advantage on the mat?
Good work from the top here by Nurmagomedov. Another ground and pound strike gets home. Nurmagomedov ground and pound from half guard. He is making these shots count.
Great shot from the top position.
Drops down inside the now closed guard of his opponent.
Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
Oh, we'll see who has the edge here as they get back to their feet after a pretty engaged battle there on the ground.
And both of these guys should feel pretty satisfied because they both had their moments and they both showed true skill on the ground.
Back to the leg kick now. That one's no good. Oh, that's the biggest shot of the fight thus far. How's his opponent still stand?
I mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over.
Oh, how about the end of that round? He got knocked down just before the horn, saved by the bell. So now back to the stool. He has only 60 seconds to recover. We'll see if physically he can keep himself in this fight.
It's okay. Listen, stay focused.
Well, he had a lot more than a puncher's chance coming in. Big knockdown for him in the previous round. DC, talk us through the highlight.
He got in his opponent's face, landed that big punch that put his opponent flat on his back. He couldn't get the finish, but if he lands one more time just like that, he will get the victory.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Round two is underway. Push kick there to the body. And again, the front kick there by Eddie Alvarez. Well, he caught the kick there and then counters with the takedown. So a lot of fighters, when they catch that kick, will move immediately. Now he's Oh!
Big slam takedown. That was beautiful.
Hammer that body. Let's go. Dig those body shots.
Nicely done.
Get up.
Trying to set up a choke here.
Oh, my goodness. That Darce choke is very tight. Darce choke locked in. It's only a matter of time, but he cannot rush. He's got to control his opponent so that he doesn't lose him in the scramble. Oh, no. Oh, no.
Need some work, guys.
Oh, he cleared it and he got out.
He cleared the leg, got to his back, and now he's out of that Darce choke. Nice defense.
Most fighters will tell you offensive wrestling is the hardest, most exhausting thing. Oh, tight submission attempt now with the Darce.
That Darce is tight. He's going to choke him. There it is.
You ready to fight? Ready. Do it.
All right, so here he is, Paddy, the baddie, Pimblett. You wonder if he could sell out this arena by himself. A lot of these people are here to see him here tonight, and he has been off to the races in the UFC thus far. Began his career with a couple of wins, both of them producing finishes and bonuses. But snapped his head back with that offering, DC. He is hurt.
What a beautiful uppercut. It landed beautifully. Perfect placement on that shot.
Oh!
Oh, he's still hurt. Look at that. He can't even stand.
Well, MMA is a constant exercise in risk mitigation, right? But it would seem to me that if he really goes for it offensively, he can get him out of there.
Well, he's got him hurt. He's got him hurt. He's got him hurt multiple times. in 1 round. It looks like this fight should be over by now, but his opponent, both tough, both durable, both unwilling to take a step backwards. What a phenomenal fight.
That'll do it!
Holy smokes.
What an absolutely crazy knockout here, and that's going to be a...
Ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Oh, how good is it to see Nick Diaz, the pride of the 209, back in the octagon tonight? Unfortunately, inactivity has become part of the narrative, but there's no denying when Nick Diaz competes, it is must-see television. He's always fighting one of the better fighters in the world. More often than not, his hand will be raised. Nick Diaz in another huge spot in his MMA career tonight. There's that kick.
Oh, my goodness.
Oh, look at that. So you land, and then you add insult to injury by talking trash.
It's almost like, hey, I told you I would get you, and he shows him, I got you.
Oh!
He's hurt so bad. He's got to find safety, find a way that you can recover. Oh!
Another knockdown! Back to his feet. Oh, big left.
Stand up straight. Watch out for the uppercut.
Both guys appeared to land there. Oh, and he caught the kick. Khabib's bleeding from the mouth, Daniel. Looks as though there's a cut on his lip. Thankfully, he's a lot tougher than I am.
No more single punches. Give me punches.
Oh, big damaging knees here to the body.
Oh, my goodness. Oh, uppercut.
Stay aggressive.
Jeez, you can hear that.
Oh.
It's over.
Oh, with authority.
Oh, man. He's got him hurt. He's got to start looking to finish.
All right, well, he rocked him pretty good, but didn't sort of smell blood in the water, and now his opponent's back in the fight.
I mean, blood's in the water. You got another one. He's hurt. He's hurt bad. Oh! Oh! He's hurt bad.
Goes down again.
Finish.
Oh!
Oh, my God!
Well, that smile on his face is only going to be surpassed by the zeros on the check. A huge knockout.
Ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Star power. Patty the Batty Pimblett back on the proven ground here tonight, and with much fanfare as you hear the fans chiming in, it has been a tremendous rise to superstardom for Patty the Batty Pimblett.
Oh, he's hurt.
Back to his feet. Oh, big right hand, yes.
Look at the skip action that allows you to land that big knee.
Diaz gets the early takedown.
Win the scramble! Win the scramble!
Nice move into half guard. Shades of Daniel Cormier slicing through that guard.
Unbelievable. I love it. Like a knife through butter. What a great job passing.
All right, so he's setting up for a submission here. Oh, compromising spot here. Triangle choke is locked in.
Oh, no!
Oh, he got out.
Wow, that is amazing that he did not tap to that submission. He was in very deep, but he made slight movements, got off to the side, slipped his right arm out, and found safety. Great job defensively.
Well, not good body language from his opponent here, DC. He's curled up.
No, he's exhausted. He's been beaten.
Diaz has got his back again.
All right, this is not where you want to be. You don't want to be on your belly with your opponent on your back, flattening you out.
Well, that was a high-level extended battle on the ground. Now, though, the athletes back to their feet, and no surprise, the crowd responds in kind.
The crowd just loves whenever they get two high-level strikers going at it. It was very hard to get back up after getting taken down. But he's got there now. Let's see if he can take advantage of it. Oh!
That'll do it! Yeah, man, crowd loving it. Just a gorgeous shot there to end the fight. Really just the way he drew it up. He found the opening and capitalized on it to the utmost extent.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go. Round one, two of the biggest superstars in mixed martial arts today. How good is this? Nate Diaz versus Conor McGregor. The question beckons, though, will this fight look different than the previous two?
Well, it has to if you're Nate Diaz, because he fell behind in the second fight. Conor was able to knock him down on a number of occasions because he could not get out of the way of the left hand. Nate needs to learn to move, and I love the adjustment of McGregor in fight two by going to those leg kicks that he did not have in the first fight.
Well, few fight. Oh, he is hurting for certain.
Oh, high kick.
And again. Oh, and he tapped.
He's hurt again.
Both fighters throwing heat now. Big knee there to the chest. Oh, knee strike right to the body. Oh, huge left. Oh, he lands a massive kick here. Well, you don't see that every day. Lands a huge strike, and the follow-up shot is not another punch. It's talking smack.
If I'm the opponent, I want to bust him right in his mouth.
Nice body kick there. Oh, and he lands another combination here, really starting to get into a striking groove.
I mean, and stringing them together so effectively, never throwing the same attack more than once. What a job to recognize all the openings in his opponent's defenses.
So 31 total strikes have landed for Nate Diaz. Nice connection there by Nate Diaz. Not a guy you want to let get going here on the feet, DC.
No, because it's all downhill with Nate, right? It's the activity that will overwhelm his opponents, and this looks like the start of that.
Well, just catches the leg here and now goes for the takedown. It's there. 2 minutes now to go.
Oh, that's a nice strike.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. Well, now you see some visible damage on the side underneath the elbow. He told us he was going to invest in the body, and he hasn't missed a whole lot tonight.
You didn't expect him to do it this effectively. He's done a fantastic job of following a game plan.
Good shot there to land the takedown. Nice job by Diaz.
Take your time, relax, breathe.
1 minute here to go, round one. Oh, nice combination from McGregor. Uppercut lands. Well, he continues to stay.
Oh, my goodness! Oh!
Back to the feet.
He's wobbling now.
Oh, another knockdown.
30 seconds left. Let's go. Let's fight hard.
So under 30 seconds to go in what has been a pretty entertaining and active first round.
Keep moving on him.
McGregor's nose is bleeding now, so we'll see how he handles that adversity, but nothing ideal about it here in the middle of this fight. All right, so the round is over, and you see the cut man not wasting any time as the fighter makes his way back to the stool. The cut man will try to shut that cut on the bridge of his nose and prevent it from becoming a factor here moving forward. So the crowd voicing its appreciation after that round. We had a knockdown courtesy of a punch midway through. DC, here's your highlight. Round two, Conor McGregor versus Nate Diaz.
Ready. Let's do it.
Oh, McGregor's strike attempt there is blocked. And he caught the kick. Oh, beautiful strike there as he lands up top, and he does so right after catching the leg. So maybe you thought he would catch the leg and go for a takedown. Instead, he goes for the punch, and he certainly found the range on that one. Well-placed shot there, DC. He is officially rocked.
A big, massive hook that really has put his opponent on skates.
All right, well, good news is he rocked him. Bad news is he wasn't able to finish the job, and now his opponent's back in the fight.
I mean, you don't get those opportunities very often. You got to take full advantage of them when they're presented to you.
All right, so he continues to land a high volume.
Oh, he hurt him.
Back to the feet now.
Oh, big elbow.
All right, you see it.
He's in a lot of trouble now.
Just over 3 minutes to go. Yeah, that was just a gorgeous shot to end the fight right there. I'm not even sure the opponent really saw it coming. So back to the drawing board for him.
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
All right, Khamzat Chimaev back on the proven ground, and you can hear the crowd response with everything that this man does. If he gets a takedown, a huge pop. If he lands a jab.
Nice double leg shot.
Oh, slams him down with authority, DC. Now we'll see what he can do with it, but certainly an impactful moment in the round.
He slams him down with so much conviction, and nothing is more discouraging for your opponent than being lifted up off of his feet and then slammed back down to the mat.
St. Pierre gets back up. Almost in range with the straight left, but that's a miss. All right, early action here. We'll see how soon George St. Pierre can get one of his patented takedowns, but it all works off of the jab that you saw right there.
It does. I mean, he does. He has a beautiful jab, and I've seen him do so much damage with that jab. You know, I keep calling back to fights, but I remember him and Josh Koscheck. The moment the fight started, bang, jab, broken orbital bone. If Koscheck in Canada, fight's over. George St. Pierre does not throw a range-finding jab. He throws that jab with malicious intent.
Midway through round one. Oh, elbow to the head there by Chimaev. Oh, good armbar attempt here.
What a tight armbar.
Escape that. You can't hold him there. You can't hold him there. Escape. Crack.
Still pursuing the submission here.
He is like a dog on a bone.
Oh, he's out of danger.
Great submission defense. He was able to take his arm out and stay safe.
Making all these shots count. Well, shades of his win over Thiago Alves back at UFC 100. Takedowns in bunches. George St. Pierre's on point tonight.
Just his timing on these takedowns. I haven't seen many fighters in the UFC able to level change and get to the hips better and faster than George St. Pierre. His chain wrestling has been on point tonight.
Nice jab by Khamzat Chimaev. Oh! Big shots exchanged in the pocket there. Oh, man, that couldn't have felt good. Flush knee lands to the body by the taller fighter.
Nice body kick.
Oh, another blistering combination there. Really starting to do a nice job stringing his shots together.
And you can see the damage in his opponent's body, his face, his body, his legs. He's beating him up on all the targets. It's not one guy just headhunting. He is finding every opening that is presented to him.
Clean hook there. Horn sounds for the end of round one.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Well, there is nothing quite like calling fights here in Rio de Janeiro. I'd imagine for the athletes, nothing quite like making that walk. Here we are back in Brazil once again, DC.
For the Brazilian athletes to see their colors being flown, to see the crowd going crazy every time. There were nights where Brazilian fighters could not lose. They have won 10 fights at times in this arena because they take so much energy from the crowd.
Side kick is there. Straight right, he misses. Oh, really good with the kick to the body. He's able to slip the left there. Whiffs on the straight right hand. So 1 minute into this fight, and as many people expected, the action absolutely crazy, back and forth. This is a full-on brawl, DC.
It's hard to watch a fight like this and call a fight like this because you never know when somebody's going to take that one shot that finishes the fight.
Oh, Masvidal in a real flow here, sticking and moving. Crowd is like just reacting every time he moves.
Masvidal now has the crowd eating out of his hands. The one thing about Jorge that makes him so difficult to deal with is he never allows you to trap him. When you think you got him trapped to try to hit for a takedown, he evades and escapes. He's a phenomenal fighter.
All right, so now we start to see some redness underneath the elbow. You got to think he's going to continue to attack the body with all of his strikes.
Well, his opponent has not done anything to...
That's a seminal blow right there, DC. He's rocked.
That was a beautiful hook. It landed perfectly, and it hurt his opponent very bad.
Big right hand. Oh! All right, so look at that. A cut has been opened around that eye area.
He's taking shots over and over again to that area, and now he's dealing with a cut.
Well, no denying that he rocked him, but couldn't quite get the finish.
He hurt him real bad, but he couldn't find the shot that would put him to sleep. He threw a lot of punches, but he couldn't get the one to land on the button that would end the night. Oh, another one. Fighter lands a nasty kick.
And he's back up. Man, DC, his hands look good. A lot of volume, a lot of accuracy tonight.
He's doing a great job being accurate, but he's also very fast. Look at the hand speed.
Right. Well, DC kind of just playing with him at this point, right? You'd think he's got to go in and just get him out of there.
Oh,
Power shots landing on both sides. And the chins continue to hold up. Oh, they're trading huge shots here. We'll see who's the last man standing.
Oh, my goodness. He's giving him so many different things right now. Oh, my goodness.
Oh, huge kick to the leg. They continue to exchange. Entertaining scraps so far. All right, there's the horn indicating the end of the round. So potentially a big factor here, ladies and gentlemen. The cut on the cheek sustained in that round. Certainly better to be below than above the eye. But all right, so there's the horn signifying the end of the round. We had a knockdown there, but not a knockout.
No, it wasn't a knockout, but you can't take those shots. That big punch landed, and it sat him down. If he gets hit with another one of those, it might be good night, Irene.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round two. All right, so after one of the more entertaining rounds in recent UFC history, our next round is upon us. Man, those guys both took some serious damage in that previous round.
They both took some damage, but they both gave it. They both gave it as well as they took it. Let's see who wilts and goes down first.
Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Oh, he just continues to attack that cut around the eye. Gotta think his vision's compromised now.
As he should, right? He sees the blood pouring into his opponent's eyes. His opponent now is squinting, trying to maintain his line of sight. He has got to continue to go at that cut right now.
Diaz gets caught with that punch. Well, he landed a big knockout in the previous round, and you can just tell his confidence is growing from here.
His confidence is through the roof, as it should be. He's doing a great job right now of landing strikes. He just now has to find the one that's going to end the night.
Takedown defense holds up. And now some distance as they pull apart. Well, oh, sneaky there. The ankle pick is good.
Oh, good elbow right there. He passes to half guard.
Start raining those elbows. Start raining those elbows.
And now Masvidal's back into full guard.
Oh, nice. Nice reversal on the ground. Great job.
Oh, nice job to block the kick.
All right, stay in there, buddy. Recompose.
Oh, Diaz is able to protect the eye there with that block, so that is a nice adjustment that the fighter made there to raise the guard and prevent further damage on that cut. Big strike lands.
Big strike lands. Now he looks to try to chase down that finish.
Oh, beautiful combination.
Oh, nice body shot.
So,
oh, another one.
90 seconds to go. Ooh. All right, so a swing and a miss. Oh.
He got hurt again.
All right, well, things are getting critical.
He's hurt. He's hurt. Now he's backed up.
Under.
Oh!
Big right hand there. Oh, beautiful job with the ankle pick to get him down. Now we'll see where he chooses to go from here.
Got the ankle pick. Let's see how he advances from this position.
Yeah, you can see the mark on the rib area of Nick Diaz. Oh, nice entry on the knee strike there by Jorge Masvidal.
He's in a ton of trouble right now.
I need you to move.
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's go.
A pro dating to 2001. Here is the veteran Nick Diaz, former UFC title challenger. 13 wins by knockout, another 8 by way of submission. You know the book on Nick Diaz. It's going to be punches and bunches, but if the fight does hit the canvas, you've got to protect yourself. We'll see how it goes for Nick Diaz in his much-anticipated UFC return tonight. Oh, beautifully placed with the hook there by Guida.
And he hurt him. He's hurt bad.
All right, so look at this. He gets hit by the huge strike, and then instead of countering with an action, he's going to talk smack.
Yeah, because take it for a ride. Nice double leg, nice finish.
All right, so an early takedown is true, so nice execution there, and perhaps an opportunity to get that patented ground and pound going from here.
This is where he's the best. He's one of the best ground and pound fighters we've seen in the UFC. He's gotten there early. Let's see if he can take full advantage of it.
Keeping busy from bottom position here. Oh, nice combination of elbows there by Diaz. Constantly a moving target. Gets the elbow up into the target. Ground and pound strike there now. Well, he has done some serious damage with these elbows, DC, and if you're on the other side, you got to figure out a way to stop this from happening.
You got to get those hands up. You got to block whenever you're in tight. Make sure you're not taking all these nasty elbows.
Oh, nice work as he delivers the elbow there from the bottom.
Yep, got to be very careful there.
Elbows, elbows.
2 minutes now to go in the opening round.
You ready to fight? Ready. Do it.
All right, here he is, the former M1 Global Welterweight Champion, now UFC Welterweight Contender, Shavkat Rakhmonov. Usually gets off to a pretty good start, so we'll see how it goes for him in this round. His submission game has posed a lot of problems for the rest of this division, and believes in this matchup, there could be some openings on the canvas here tonight.
Oh, uppercut.
Oh, no feeling out process tonight. These fighters are brawling early.
Those guys came to fight from the moment the referee said go.
Oh, he landed a flying knee there. Oh, what a shot there. He's lucky his head's still attached to his body.
The last time I saw an uppercut like that, it was Overeem versus Ngannou. And you know they still haven't found Alistair Overeem's head.
More!
Oh!
Oh, and now an uppercut.
Big right hand.
Oh, brutal knee to the body. Oh, that's salt in the wound. Lands a huge strike, and then he's going to tell him about it, too.
I told you I was going to get you, and watch me get you.
Diaz is bleeding from the mouth now. A cut there on his lip. That doesn't look like fun. Oh!
Give me some nice straight punches and finish. Good, nice.
Oh!
Let's go.
What a fight we got going on here.
Let's go. Let's open up that.
Oh, man, these are hard.
So pretty good recovery by the opponent after getting stunned pretty good. Got to capitalize on those opportunities.
I mean, you can't waste these
Pinpoint accuracy on that punch right there. His opponent's compromised, DC.
It's one thing to land a hard shot. It's another thing completely to land a perfect shot. And that was a perfect shot. Beautiful flying knee lands to the head.
Oh, big left hook there.
An uppercut landed. Oh, my goodness.
Oh!
There it is. Look at that.
Quick entry to get
Man,
in on a
that
single.
was a great single.
Knees up. Knee to the body. Knee to the body.
Now he's going full mount.
One-on-one.
Diaz is going for the sub here. Oh, looks like that submission's almost locked in.
Starting to get pretty deep here.
Trying to guard pass here. Not today.
No, it ain't happening. Good job understanding the transitions.
Oh, he got out jammed.
He did a good job. It looked like he was attacking the arm to set up the triangle, but he recognized the triangle was much more dangerous. So he rolls to his back, gives up the mount, which is not great, but it's much better than being stuck in a triangle choke.
Round two straight ahead.
Hey,
Heading
stop.
back to the corner now. Diaz's corner now. We'll take a look at that lip. The cut man is in, and you got to tighten that up. It's really starting to bleed now. We'll see if it rears its ugly head as this fight continues.
Pay attention to what I'm saying. Get him to the ground.
All right, let us now take a look back at some of the highlights from that previous round. We'll see if we can isolate the exact strike that caused that cut to his lip.
He landed a beautiful shot that cut him on the lip. Now, listen, guys. As long as it ain't like Jairzinho Rosa striking Alistair Overeem,
Oh.
you're fine. Cuts on the lip are okay, unless your lip is hanging off, like we have seen sometimes. That is
Ready to
not
fight?
that, but he's
Ready.
got to protect it.
I got Robbie Lawler on line one, by the way.
Oh, yeah, I remember Robbie.
Lip cuts.
Oh, my God, I was thinking about that. I couldn't remember who it was, though.
All right, next round is upon us. Let's see how it plays out. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on.
Oh! He's hurt bad. Oh!
That is a huge shot there, DC. I'm not sure how he stayed upright.
I mean, when you get hit with
And there it is!
holy smokes!
I mean, you got to be kidding me with that knockout. If that is not the #1 play on SportsCenter tonight, I'm not sure what would top it. One of the best knockouts we've seen all year.
ready to fight? You ready? Let's do it.
All right, so here he is, the former UFC featherweight champion, Max Holloway, back on the proving ground, ready to get this round underway. And when you fight a guy like Max Holloway, better keep a tight guard. No rest for the weary. There are not any moments of respite when you fight Max Holloway over 15 or 25 minutes, and that is a reality that his opponent is acutely aware of coming in here tonight.
Let's go. Get him off.
Look at that. Recognizing he's about to lose position.
All right, looks like that Darce is tight.
Your hand inside. His finger's pointing to the
Tight
right.
submission locked in. Darce choke seems to be very close to being finished. He cannot end it.
Oh, how good is that as he gets out?
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing his opponent to get the submission victory.
Another submission attempt here, and this is a good one. Oh, he's got the Kimura locked in. Oh, I thought that arm was done. He gets out again.
It was over, John. It was so close to being finished, but he stayed calm, slipped his arm out, and now he's safe.
Get up, get up.
Well, he's no stranger to being in this position. Strong work from the top here by Nurmagomedov.
Big ground and pound.
Let's go. Work back to your feet.
All right, so he can't get it here. Again, good awareness by the defensive fighter. Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Nurmagomedov. Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape.
Nice transition.
Darce choke attempt here.
Get back to your feet.
Oh, that's very deep now. Darce choke is in tight. He's got to be very patient, though. He does not want to rush this if he wants to finish the fight. He's out again.
Nice work.
All right, crowd absolutely loving it as the fighters, however compromised, make their way back to the feet.
They may be tired, but that tired, that fatigue is...
Oh, he landed a flying knee to the head. Minute and a half to go in our opening round.
You're the head guard. Get your side control.
He's getting them out here.
Pop your hip.
Holloway's in half guard.
Look at him attack that arm triangle on the opposite side. When it's time to finish, he will lock his hands, pass his body all the way to the opposite side, drop his chest to get all the way down to his opponent's neck to try to choke him out and finish his fight.
Defend with both hands.
Oh, looks tight to me. Oh, submission defense on full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the octagon, and it showed in that defense.
Oh, postures up and now goes with the big strike to the body. Well done there by Holloway.
Okay, listen. This guy can't take a strike. Stay calm, stay in the pocket. Lefts, rights, hooks. Straight down the middle works, man.
All right, let us now look back at some of the highlights from that round, and there just aren't that many guys on this roster that can keep up this offensive wrestling. All right, DC, here we go, round two. How
Ready
good
to
is
fight.
this? Max Holloway
Ready.
versus Khabib Nurmagomedov. Able to land but barely with that front kick.
Tight. Work the game plan.
And he's back to
What a setup. He lands a beautiful flying knee.
Can't handle your strikes.
Max Holloway at his best in the stand-up here tonight. Could there be any better representation of Hawaiian MMA than Max blessed Holloway? Nurmagomedov's bleeding from the mouth, Daniel. Looks as though there's a cut on his lip. Thankfully, he's a lot tougher than I am. Nice straight right lands. Now, oh, and a quick...
He
Oh!
flipped over the top. What a fantastic takedown.
Welcome to the Cormier Express. Holloway gets pounded here on the ground. The elbow there doing the damage.
Work up to your feet now for me. Scramble back up to your feet now. Scramble.
Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. All right, so some definite damage underneath the elbow now on the side of his opponent. A lot of strikes to the body starting to add up.
Yeah, a lot of strikes to the body and mixing up the attack, not being one-dimensional, not headhunting inside the octagon. I think he has fought beautifully right now, and it's starting to show itself.
Nice combination there.
Well done. All right, so he catches the kick there and beautifully counters with the takedown. So a nice job turning that defense into some immediate offense there.
He did a great job of turning his defense into his offense, but you can see that he's done that time and time again. He drilled that exact action, and it works in this instance.
Oh, beautifully placed in time kick there by Nurmagomedov. Oh, flying knee.
Let's go. Cut. Work that cut.
Taking a lot of body shots this round.
Well, champ, I don't see that well, but it's hard to miss the redness underneath that elbow. A lot of bodily investment from his opponent tonight.
Yeah, it's an investment, John. It may not pay dividends right now, but the more you go there, the more damage you do, eventually it will show itself. And right now it's starting to show.
Well, we'll see if he can turn this defense into offense, but he's doing a great job blocking shots here tonight.
As of right now, he's thinking more defensively, and he's doing a great job of not taking any damage.
Oh, caught him with a head kick. That at least partially landed.
Oh, my goodness. He got kicked in the head, and he's still standing.
Oh, man, hate to be hit with one of those knees to the body.
Time.
10 minutes in the can. All right, there's the horn indicating the end of the round. So the fighter now with a cut on his lip. That is something he's going to have to deal with. You see the cut man not wasting any time getting in there. We'll see if he can shut that thing and prevent it from being a factor for him moving forward. All right, so that's the end of the round. A lot of highlights from which to choose, but his success in that round certainly rooted in his offensive takedown game.
And that's what he does, right? He's a grinder. He's the type of guy that wants to get a hold of you, drag you to the floor. It doesn't bother him that much if you get back to your feet. He just wants to continue to make you work the entire time because he understands.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go, third round of this championship fight. All right, next round is now underway. DC, any major takeaways after the previous 5 minutes?
That both of these guys are very evenly matched. The matchmakers did a fantastic job when they put these two in the octagon. So even though it wasn't crazy, you got to see high-level mixed martial arts. Double leg shot.
Taken down. Oh, he slams him down with authority. Well, he's got the ground and pound going now. There's an elbow from the top by Nurmagomedov. All right, working inside the closed guard now. Nurmagomedov's in half guard now. Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet. Oh, he lands another strike to the body.
Great timing on that double leg.
Beautiful transition.
Get up, get up, get up, get up.
Both fighters get up now. And they separate. Oh, flying knee right to the melon. Nice spinning attack there and able to land to the body.
Any body kick may finish this fight. It does not have to be the front one up the middle.
All right, another strike to the body, continuing to invest there, and some bruising starting to develop.
Well, John, you could tell they had a game plan. Invest in the body early, and let's see how it pays down the line. Right now, you can start to see it's paying dividends.
There's the jab. There's another one. So the double jab is there by Nurmagomedov. Well, you've got to admire the urgency here. He is trying to keep the judges out of it, lighten up his opponent left and right.
More of that. Let's go. That was a great shot.
Well, we got a lot of blood now, ladies and gentlemen. I think my mother just turned off the TV, but every time that area gets targeted, that cut is getting worse and closer. Quick level change. Oh!
Nice big takedown. What What a technique, what a takedown. Great high-impact skill.
You could feel the canvas reverberating here at the broadcast.
I mean, right there. Boom, 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 boom. It's like me running anywhere, John.
That's right.
Stay working.
Good series of elbows by him there. It's almost like he's ambidextrous when it comes to throwing these elbows.
There is no strike in fighting that can really damage your opponent as much as an elbow. He understands that. He's throwing them over and over again.
Great ground and pound by this man.
I need you to use that wrist control.
Oh, he got to his spot.
Oh, huge elbow.
Locks her up, GMP.
Seconds winding down in round 3. Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. How about this fight, folks? You see, he was nearly caught in a submission there right at the end of the round. Saved by the bell. So back to the stool. Mentally probably not in a great place here. We'll see if he can recover and get himself back into this fight.
Cover your body. Move.
All right, let us now get you some replays from that previous round. Big part of the narrative, of course, those devastating kicks to the body.
Yeah, he's in the right stance to throw that kick to the body. And you see now his
You ready to fight? Ready.
4th round now, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, here we go, 4th round of a possible 5. And this is the time where fighters are really tested, right? Dig deep, lean on the heart. We'll see who has the upper hand.
You feel pretty good in round number 5. Round number 4 is the one that really does test the fighter. It really does test the mettle of the guy inside of the octagon.
Go after the cut. End this fight. End it.
Ooh, big shot lands.
Nurmagomedov's cut on his lip is getting worse. He has certainly been a fighter who has dealt well with adversity in the past. Oh, man, as effective as straight punches we've seen all night.
Huge straight punch lands, and he's got him hurt very bad.
As his opponent postures up, he opens it.
He's hurt. He's hurt.
Oh, big shots here.
We need wrist control.
He starts to posture here.
Oh,
He's over his opponent, dropping big ground and pound.
Yes, yes, yes. Awesome KO.
well, he's going to enjoy watching this one back. Let's take a look at the replay of the knockout just a moment ago.
It was right hand after right hand after right hand. Finally, he found the one that hit the exact...
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, so it is the run back between Max Holloway and Charles "Do Bronx" Oliveira. First meeting was a main event in 2015. It ended less than 2 minutes in. An unfortunate injury for Charles Oliveira. He has prioritized getting this one back. Now in a new weight class, it shall be done.
For so long, Charles Oliveira has thought about getting back to Max Holloway.
And in his performances, you see a new guy. But Max Holloway has proven time and time again he is as good as anyone they lock him in the octagon with. Tonight he intends to do the same thing to Charlie Allen.
All right, so we have got a full-on brawl to start this fight. Any concern that these guys might burn themselves out?
Oh, they're going to exhaust themselves. So we may as well enjoy it right now, because come the third round, regardless of the weight class, they're going to look like two tired heavyweights in the middle of the octagon.
So both guys landing at will here. Good action early.
Oh!
Stay aggressive.
Oh!
Oh, man!
Oh, look at that. Now he's taunting after landing that huge...
He hurt him again.
Making all these shots count.
Notice the drive. Look at how they drive the knee right into the midsection.
Holloway's bleeding from the mouth now. A cut there on his lip. That doesn't look like fun. Well, I'm no fighter, but if I rock a guy to that extent, I feel like, oh, that is a huge shot right there, DC. You don't want to eat too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad. Wow, what a fight!
There's a kick. Champ, look at that redness underneath his elbow. A lot of those strikes to the body starting to pile up.
Getting beat up and being smart enough to not be headhunting the entire time. I like this. I like this.
Oh!
They're going at it here. Huge shots landing on both sides.
Oh, that's big. Uppercut.
Looked like it did stun him a little bit.
Oh, whoa. Both landed.
And now some separation. Oliveira's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling.
Keep your distance. Keep your distance now.
Under a minute now to go in round one. Well, no problem getting inside to land that straight punch. He's got a huge edge and reach, and he made good use of it there.
Massive knee to the body land. Hurt him again.
Oh, big diving punch to the head. Oh, heavy shots raining down. He's very close to the finish here.
Oh, nice elbow.
Oh, he's setting up for a submission now.
Dude's trying to finish the fight.
Oh, good technique there. He's got the triangle choke locked in.
I need you to defend your neck.
Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. So the fighter was really caught in a submission there just as the horn sounded. Safe to say he was saved by the bell there. So back to the stools they go. 60 seconds. All right, as they attend to the damaged fighter, we will re-rack some replays for you. A lot of damaging strike. All right, 5 minutes down. Here we go with round two. Charles Oliveira versus Max Holloway. Well, an appreciative capacity crowd on its feet as this next round gets underway. That previous round, I mean, get the bonus checks ready. That was insane.
It's done. These guys are taking home the $50,000. They laid it all on the line. They dropped a quarter in the middle of the octagon, and they said, let's go. What a round. Oh!
Oh, he might get finished here. Oh!
He's got to keep pressing here. Oh!
Big shot to the head.
And another hook landed there by Oliveira. And there he goes, lands another combination. His cardio's so good that... And another big kick for Max Holloway. Oh, he smells blood in the water. Got to start looking for the finish here.
Oh, he got him.
Unbelievable.
A fight.
Well, make no mistake about it.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Well, perhaps the only thing more impressive than the high-level experience is the fan base. For a lot of fans, they got into mixed martial arts by watching Nick Diaz compete. He has fought for UFC championships. He has several signature wins. Tonight, the focus is to get back to what got him here. Punches and bunches, high-level boxing, and when a submission presents itself, you know the Diaz boys are certainly going to seal it up. Oh, and he caught the kick. Punches and bunches for Nick Diaz now. Back kick there. So more output, at least in the early going. Oh, a huge block there. Well, this is a man in Conor McGregor who is pulled in any number of different directions, DC, but as you see here, in tremendous shape as usual, always puts in the time and... Oh, that's a huge connection there, DC. He is hurt.
Massive hook lands, and his opponent seems to be on his way out of the fight. It's a good right hand right there.
And now he lands a combination. All right, so an opportunity goes by the boards. He had him stunned, nearly finished, and now his opponent has recovered.
His opponent's recovered. Now he's got to go deal with everything that he's going to bring at him. He should have got the fight finished at that time.
All right, looks as though that strike maybe opened up a cut around the eye area.
Yeah, it looks like that's... Wow.
Crowd continues to sway with every huge shot being landed. Back and forth we go. Oh!
Oh, he hurt him again, bro. He's in trouble.
2 minutes on the round one clock. Diaz gets back up. Well, no denying the durability on the other side, but... Oh, he's had a huge strike right there. I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he landed. Great job.
Nice slip to avoid the left. All right, so now we start to see some... Oh! Oh, a big left hand! Oh, with authority, the body. Under a minute to go in what has been a wild round one. So once again, making good use of his size as he lands the knee. All right, so another ringing jab right there, snapping his head back like a Pez dispenser. You can tell he was a former... Oh, there it is, maybe the seminal blow.
This might be the biggest shot of this entire fight. He landed a massive hook to put his opponent on wobbly legs.
Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing. 5 minutes in the books.
Take a deep breath.
All right, so there's the horn mercifully, I think, for the...
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
All right, here we go with round two. All right, so here we go. The crowd on its feet as this next round gets underway. You saw in the previous round, both fighters got rocked. I don't think the scorecards are going to be needed for this.
No, the scorecards will not be needed. If we continue to fight as we did in the previous round, somebody is going to sleep.
Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Man, he ate another shot right...
Oh, he hurt him!
And back to his feet. Oh, he lands a massive kick here. Well, it's been a wild fight thus far. Perhaps a contender for some bonus money at fight's end. Oh! Oh, man. Huge strike lands, and now he's going to tell him about it, too. I'm no lip reader, but that was not nice.
Not nice. Another one!
Big, big strikes continue to land. Oh, he's stunned, trying to recover here. Herb Dean steps in. Unbelievable. So how about that? What a moment for this fighter as he pounds him out for the TKO win. Relentless strikes landed across...